Hello, today we're going to be knitting and I'm going to be showing you how to bind off purlwise. A pattern might ask you to do a bind off purlwise if your next row would have been a purl row. And to begin, what we're going to do is bring our yarn to the front as if we're purling. We're going to go ahead and purl the first stitch. You're going to bring that through onto your right needle and slip off the old loop. You're going to purl the second stitch. Okay. And then you're going to slip this first loop over the second loop and off of your needle. So you have one loop remaining. Then you're going to go ahead and purl the next stitch, and then you're going to slip that first loop over the second loop and off of your needle. Then you're going to purl the next stitch, and then you're going to slide that first loop over the second loop and off of your needle, and you're going to purl the next stitch, and then you're going to slip the loop over the second loop and off of your needle. And you can see it's kind of giving it a bumpy look. It looks just like purl stitches, and that's why they've asked you to do it. If you were to do a regular bind off, it would look like sideways V's and it wouldn't quite match your work as nicely. So again, we're going to purl the next stitch. Then you're going to slip the first, oops, I lost my loop. Let's try that again. I'm going to slip the first loop over the second loop and off of the needle. There we go. And then go ahead and purl the next stitch. And then you're going to slip this first loop over the second loop, being careful not to slip the second loop off like I did, and off of your needle. Purl the next loop, go ahead and slip that first loop over the second loop and off of your needle, and go ahead and purl that last stitch. And again, you're going to want to slip the first loop over the second loop and off of your needle. And there's no more stitches, you just have the one loop on your needle. You can go ahead and cut your yarn, and you want to cut it long enough that you have a tail that you can weave into your work. And you're just going to go ahead and yarn over and pull that strand through your loop, and then you just pull it tight, and now your work is bound off, and you have a nice finished edge that matches the rest of your purl stitches in your pattern.